problems down here. Army. Sawadee Krab. Salamat Hari. This was a crazy 1,400 kilometer journey from Hua Hin, Thailand to Tioman Island, Malaysia. Little outro, or is this an intro for the train video? So, been here a month. Last little view of the Hua Hin Sea coast, Isthmus, Kra Isthmus, into the Gulf of Thailand. The air quality the past week hasn't been great. Like purple, severe actually. I don't know what's up with that. Like banks, right over the Sea of Thailand. Not that clear out there. Sea of Thailand, Gulf of Thailand. Anyways, going on a crazy train trip. It was nice here. I liked Hua Hin, relaxing. Went to all my favorite beach bars. Filmed a bunch of stuff. Had a bunch of good food. Going down the Kra Isthmus by land. Train to the Malaysia border. Then bus to a city called Mersing. Then a ferry boat to Tioman Island. Whoa, cool. Tuktuk, Hua Hin, Thailand's oldest beach resort since the 1920s. 100 years. Beach resort town. Real relaxing, a lot of retirees, a lot of Thais come here, like from Bangkok actually. We have some monks over there having some food, Buddhist monks. Not really a super party scene, but you know, they got a few little things going on if you want to get a drink or something. Lots of good food of many different kinds, of course Thai, but Western food and pizza and burgers and pulled pork and barbecue and all this cool stuff. Walked down to that rock and all the way down there to the rocks several times. Well, usually one way or the other. That's what that was in this video. Did it a bunch. Lots of cool people. I'll always remember. Hua Hin. Came here 1985 to this place. Hung out on the beach. Came inside the hotel. Everybody got to meet him and talk to him. He has a cool little Hawaiian shirt on. Probably some members of the royal family there. That's another time, 2020. Old style Thailand, I like that. 46 years old, 1978, something like that. Cool. I like places like that. Nice security guards here. The guy salutes me for some reason. The young guy, I do it back to him. Maybe thinks I'm military or something. I think he does it to everyone actually. Should have used the gym a lot more. Oh man, but got some good use out of the pool out over there. This was one of the better ones that we stayed out, I would say. Love this machine. Get a little espresso in the morning. Makes it for you. I'm gonna miss this one. That's how it goes. Alright, Hua Hin place. Going on an interesting journey now. This kid's swimming like crazy out there. Going on an interesting journey down the Kra Isthmus by train, over land to the Malaysia border. Long train ride, and then into Malaysia by bus to ferry to an island, Tioman Island. So right now, to start off this adventure, come by to the really nice last sip of this whiskey that we got in Sapporo, Hokkaido, Nika. It's 1934. Don't want to bring to a Muslim country alcohol over a border, so that's it for that. Nika. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's go. Bye, Hua Hin, Thailand. Sawadee, Kapung Kap. Malt Yochi, 45% alcohol by volume. Made a cool video at this distillery in the snow. Maybe I should release that at some point. Anyways, all right, here we go. Bye-bye, awesome pool. 25 laps I did a bunch of times down there. Hung out with some cool people. Best pool I've ever had.
This is going to be our longest longest travel. We've never traveled this long, this many days. 15 hours on a train, our max is 10. 10 hours on a bus, our max is 10. We will be going like 13 hours on a bus, 15 hours on a train, 8-hour delay, and a 3-hour ferry.
Oh boy, this is like real backpacking.
And we're not ready for that.
Better eat this pork before I cross into Muslim Malaysia also.
We have a ton of food that we probably are not even going to need.
We got food. So the nice little apartment, man.
Pay attention to the water, please.
Alright, these books are fake. This TV was nice. Never played chess. I was going to try to learn or something once. So well. Let's do this! Here we go. Fun kun koi. Ooh, at least it's windy. Cutting off that heat a little bit. While the first part of the journey here. First is Tuktuk to train station. The old station. Favorite security guard always gives me a salute. Bye-bye. Yes. See you next time. We are leaving now. Yes. Thank you for keeping the place safe. And we're going to Malaysia. Kapun Kap. Yes, we're just gonna get a taxi, go to the train. We're taking train station from here to Malaysia. No plane, train. Woo, it's gonna be crazy. Kapun Kap, sir. Thank you. One. As lady prays at the spirit house of our building. We're waiting for a tuk-tuk. Round one of this journey. Whoa, look at these buses. Bunch of them. One main road of Hua Hin. I like that. I like it. One of these look like, people that don't know. Dee Dee in there. I'm coming. Oh, no, that's what we needed. Picking us up. Said my prayers for safe travel. Said by the security guy. Said by this guy. Dos Padanya to all our Russian friends in our building. Paka Paka. Dos Padanya. It's a great building. Ban Kun Koi. Thank you. We got the first round of transportation. Go Tuktuk, nice lady driver. That's kind of cool to see. A lot of Russians. I think they live there months or maybe permanently in our building. Really young families, some older people too. Kind of cool. Talk to a bunch of them. There's a good Russian restaurant like right around here somewhere. All right, first mode of transport. Let's go. Coming up on the old wooden train station. One of Thailand's first. Oh, can't see it anymore, but that's okay. Oh, there's the walking street. There we go. Whoa. Thailand's oldest train connections. Train connecting the capital Bangkok with the oldest beach resort town, Hua Hin. Big sign. Nice. Wish I got a picture with her. She was kind of cool. She had like green eyes. Oh well. Mode of transport number one. All right, now we got a couple hours to wait here. I see something cool over here that I want to check out. Hua Hin. The old architecture and the old train they got parked here. That must have been steam locomotive style. Let me turn the camera around actually. Steam locomotive style back in the 1920s. They used to ride in from Bangkok to here. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit newer than that. It's hard to tell. I don't know, but it looks pretty old. It's kind of cool, antique. And here's the old wooden, looks like not even used anymore, part of the train station. Maybe some people go down here, but it's pretty cool, that train, old train. Let me get closer. I chose to do this. You don't have to do this to get down to Malaysia, but I wanted to see what it would be like to go by land down a place I love so much, from Thailand to Malaysia, two countries that I like. Very different places, but an interesting part of this. Clear the camera a bit. The interesting part of this is the far south of Thailand. It's a little bit of a dicey area. some insurgency activity down there. Muslim, it's 90% Muslim down there in a majority Buddhist country. And about 10 years ago or more now, maybe not so recently, there's been some, kind of terrorism against the Thai government situations, insurgents, Muslim extremists doing some violent stuff, bombings and stuff, and armed militants. We're going to be going through that region, which they told us about that actually way back in Lankawi, Malaysia, where we were way back in 2021. So they told us about those people up there. I think they're ethnic Malays, a lot of them, but we just saw a guy, a Muslim content creator, Arabic guy that went there by train, went the opposite direction that we're going. So I'm thinking it might be fine, but Americans, Westerners, just in Thailand, going through that region of Thailand that doesn't really want to be like the rest of Thailand, into parts of Malaysia that are very conservative Muslim, also in the north of Malaysia, compared to some of the more Chinese influenced places. Wow, there's a golf course over there. Well, 100 years old, it says, golf course. Compared to the more Chinese influenced areas, or Borneo with their tribal people, north of Malaysia is kind of a little bit different. Anyways, we'll see how that goes. We're going to be very close to Burma on part of this journey too. Myanmar, with all their instability and problems and civil war and stuff between people and so we're gonna have to document that. Actually, Burma is not too far that way. It's a real thin strip of land that Burma, Thailand, and then Malaysia all share, which is part of why I wanted to do this. Got to add some maps to this video. All right, let's see what happens next. Another caveat to all this is Ramadan right now, like the last 5 days of Ramadan. And hey, I just want to check in. I'm cool with Muslim people, man. I go in mosques in my travels. I met a lot of interesting Muslim people all over the world, actually. Albania, Malaysia mostly, some other countries too, Indonesia, North Macedonia. And anyways, when things get extreme, that's when I'm not a big fan of anything. So just wanted to add that in there. So yeah, it's the last few days of Ramadan. That's a Buddhist monk is sitting over here, older guy. Last few days of Ramadan, you got one side with Burma and Myanmar that we're going to be rolling right next to the border, which has their intense government situation. And then we're going through kind of a little bit lawless part of northern Thailand, which had their problems. Sorry. Correction, southern Thailand, far south, 3 provinces of Thailand. Their problems. And ooh, a train's coming. It's okay. These must be the old trains. Then going into Malaysia, to a conservative Muslim part of Malaysia. All the same train, old train, at the oldest beach resort that we spent a month in. And I like it. This girl's taking nice photos right there in the red. Okay. So like the main area of the station. Don't want to film too much, don't want this to be too long, but I always make it too long. Yeah, very cool. It's gonna be quite an interesting journey. A couple days by land travel. Hua Hin. Most people go to Bangkok from here, but we're going the other way. Gotta have the royal family represented. Like this little guy. They got a nice little storage room there, old school style. So we have about 3 hours to kill for our train. Let's find some food, some drinks. That's, yeah, wait a bit, 3 hours so.
Here, 2 hours.
2 hours, 50 minutes. Let's find some last few Thai foods and drinks. Little map, hello. So we are about here. Bangkok is right there. We're about here at this beach area. So we gotta go along this skinny thing shared with Burma. All the way down. Then cross into Malaysia. Great. Favorite little spot across the way from the train station. Get a beer. We came here when we first got here, and ooh man, that quality. Hold on. Little cheap little food and beer place. There's a train station. We came here for the third time now. Woohoo! You sit here and listen to some Thai rock music, eating the things and drinking the things that are not haram. Pork skin. And the glass bottle is my personal favorite. This is something kind of interesting since we're going to several countries. Got the currency all set up. So this is Thai baht. King, old king and the new king, father and son on the bills there. 1,000 is about $30. I forget. Hold on, let me look it up. Thai baht. A little bit left. I can exchange into Malaysian ringgit. 100 ringgit is about. I'm gonna have to look up the exchanges. Let's look it up. This is Merdeka, the first leader of modern independent Malaysia after they got independence from Britain. And this symbol here is symbolic for their independence in 1972, I'm thinking, if I can remember correctly. And the second tallest building in the world, named after him, Merdeka 101 in Kuala Lumpur, is meant to look like him doing that pose there, claiming Malaysia as a country. And yeah. Okay. Now, all right, let's get ready for a train ride. Finish these drinks. I love this little spot. I was gonna get some food, but I'll wait till later. See what's on the train, see what we can figure out. Ah! Good little Hua Hin graffiti. I like that, that's cool. Hua Hin. Oh, cup. Alright, we gotta pick something up before we go. Hua Hin. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Puppy. Last time we're gonna be seeing that for a while. Legal cannabis stores like Thailand famously has now, where you can do your smoking of the cannabis. Last time we're gonna be seeing that. That's right. I'm not smoking, not my thing anymore. So let's get towards the train. The thing is great, you know. Why not? It's like, come on. There's enough more serious things in this world than people smoke. Oh no! I like the map. Got a little pool table in here. Snoop Dogg. Kinda cool. Cup one cup. Oh, perfect for you. That's pretty cool. There's the opening of the railroad, I think. And some other stuff. The king that maybe started the railroad. She's got a bunch of stuff of that. The king in there. There's probably the old train. I love trains. We're riding that old line. Oh, the king, yes. Yeah, yes, a good king. Yes, he came to Hua Hin. We saw his picture earlier. 1985 came here. Cool guy, yes, earlier at the beach restaurant. This is cool history right there. Look at that. What a house. Woo! Nice. Nice stuff in here. She said, look. Thai royalty. Look at that throne. Bangkok. Some Buddha stuff over here. Okay. Oh. Royal family. Nice TV she's got. Oh, look at that picture. Hua Hin. Yeah. Very cool. Kapun kap. Good photos. Okay. Found this like little alley street of locals down here before getting on the train. She really loved the old king. He was king for like a really long time. I'm going off memory here, but I think it was like 50 years or something like that. And he loved Elvis, I told her. I just clicked in my brain from like 2019 in Chiang Mai. I was talking with someone about that. He loved Elvis and rock music. Maybe that's why Thailand loves that rock and roll guitars to this day. Potentially. But yeah, he liked Elvis like in the 50s and 60s. Cool little street. That was fun. Okay. The wrench and everything. Just got some news that there was a derailment somewhere and the train's delayed at least until 10 o'clock, 3 hours. Come on. No guarantee when it'll come. All trains south delayed. Well, hopefully we get on there soon. Man, this is like a backpacker Ben adventure when he takes train. This is what I was looking for. Well, our stuff, everything we own in life is in this room. I see it. So there we go. There's 24 hours. Go get some food and hang out and some more, I guess. In Hua Hin. What can you do? Gonna smash a couple beers and like get on the train, but now we have like 2-3 hours. Who knows when? This place over here has some really good looking Kra Pow. Might as well get one of those. And yeah, this is not going as planned, but see you when an update. One thing that I know, Malaysian buses aren't on time, so that's not gonna be fucking great. That's what she just said. I just didn't catch it on the video. Oh man, I was like really looking forward to this. It kind of, ooh, I'm zoomed in for some reason. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Alright, well, let's
train delay. Decided to get a favorite dish. Oh yeah. Well, train delay. Had Kra Pow. Saw in the corner here, looked like a good spot. So good. Beef. It's so good. It is really good. Man, delayed train, trying to be adventurous. The dragon's like, we'll see when I get Thailand, man. Laos. Myanmar stretched down. Alright, so there's Bangkok. We are like right here somewhere. This is where we're trying to go down. This stretch along Myanmar, Burma, into far southern Thailand, into this kind of interesting area, into Malaysia. But there was a derailment and we're stuck. What you can do about a derailment? All these people are stuck here. This guy reading a book. These people, some locals. This young white girl. This other white dude. Some other Thai locals. Muslim, non-Muslim. Oh, Jesus. Like, just was having a good time filming. You never know when something's gonna come up. I'm getting bit like crazy here. I got these shorts on. There's mosquito bites are going crazy all over me. Unfortunate situation. There's like mosquitoes everywhere. I tried to just like zone out and sit around like everybody else. I just keep getting crazy bit. Should have wore pants. bunch of people are just like sleeping, crashing out, sitting down. A foreigner was just reading his Kindle, all fine, little feet up in the air. Man, this fucking sucks. First world problems, I know, but come on, man. It was all for the like experience. I guess this could be part of the experience. A derailment. Hopefully no one died in a derailment. That's like serious actually when a train does that. That's actually kind of scary because a train like this can also derail. Let's see your tracks. Frustrated to say the least. That lump of stuff. It's crazy to think about, but this crowded train station of a delayed train. This is all I own in life. My entire life. Actually, that's all we own in life. I was just looking at it from a distance. Like 7 years I've been traveling. This is all I got to my name. That's it. Where'd she go? She'll be back. But it just looked kind of pitiful from there. That's crazy to think about. Oh, I was just tripping off of that. All right, that's okay. This train better come. Come on, Thailand trains. That's it. That's all I got. Nothing to go back on. No home to go to. No apartment. No car. Nothing. That's all I own in the entire universe. It looks so small from back here. Look at that. That's so weird. Oh, man. Situation might end soon. Just like trying to chill at the train station. I'm literally surrounded by 20 mosquitoes right now. They're like, if you can see that, you probably can't see that, but it's crazy. This video took a turn. I'm about to get on, I think. Look at all of them. Jesus. There are mosquitoes everywhere. Biting my legs, biting me everywhere. It's crazy. 4:45 a.m. Fucking long time after it was supposed to come. We're finally rolling in there, man. Shit. Yeah, I've come a bunch of drinks and everything. Derailment is coming. Should be a good night's sleep. All right, around 6 hours late. Better late than never. Ooh. Real behemoth. All right. A lot of people on there. Come on, we're in the back. Let's see. Yeah, there was a Japanese flag on there. This is something. We're going in. Oh, yeah. Okay. Down there somewhere. This one. Alright, we're in our spot.
I don't want you filming anymore.
Come on now, that's the whole point of the video. It's delayed a little bit, is why we're on here at 1 in the morning. Let's go in there. Fucking finally. Damn. We finally made it in this shit. It was supposed to be 7 o'clock. Fucking hell. About to talk about the whole Kra Isthmus close to Myanmar. Out the window, I was hoping it would be daytime a little bit still during that. And I was hoping to talk about a bunch of other stuff crossing the Malaysia border, but
Who cares?
nah. Let's just get it. Alright, I'll backpacker Ben. This is what I've been wanting. Crazy train journey. Thai train. We're about to hit this region I was hoping to do in a decent hour, where Thailand and Myanmar border, Burma. It's like really close together. Can't see nothing out the window. I wanted to like look to see what you can see out there, but how much shot. Minging. We'll see what happens when we get out there. I mean, it'll be cool to be close to Kra Isthmus. Oh, flippin' heck. That's alright. I was really looking forward to that. There was a place where Thailand and Burma very close to each other. I wanted to like film like going through that area. There's like a national park on each side. I was gonna see what it looked like outside, but it's the middle of the night. I was like, I fell asleep and didn't make it. Oh wow. Burma, right across the way over there. If it wasn't delayed, I would have made that video. Oh well, Myanmar, Burma, right out there. We just rolled past the part where it was super close to each other. Good night, man. Fuck it. Hey, alright, good morning. Let's keep this journey going. This is something I wanted to document. Perfect timing. So, long time ago, 2018, the beginning of being a digital nomad. Pretty much wrong move number one. It was right through here somewhere. We went on a boat from Koh Samui, the Bay of Thailand, Gulf of Thailand, onto a bus through this area, maybe on that road right there, on that bridge. Went over land through this region and over to Phuket Island, which is on the other side of the isthmus in the Andaman Sea, Indian Ocean. Cool. Man, what a pretty good sleep. Well, today's another day in our little cabin here. Only got like 5 hours sleep. Just gonna try to rest a little bit more. It was not bad other than the delay. Thai trains are decent, you know. Got a little bathroom down the hall. I would say Indian trains, maybe a little bit better, but alright, gonna try to rest a little bit more. Camera keeps on getting all humid or messed up. Good night. Cop. Announcement, but we're in Southern Thailand Station. I remember that name. Oh, there's an announcement. ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบขณะนี้ได้กำหนดเวลาขบวนรถด่วนพิเศษทักษิณที่ 37 ปลายทางสถานีสุไหงโกลกผู้ร่วมกับขบวนรถด่วนพิเศษระหว่างประเทศที่ 45 ปลายทางสถานีปานาเบซาเจ้ากำหนดเวลา 1:52 น.ออกจากสถานีสุราษฎร์ธานีครับเพื่อความปลอดภัยไม่ใช่ประเด็นทางขึ้นลงหรือข้อต่อระหว่างขบวนรถที่โดยสารและอย่าขึ้นหรือลงขณะขบวนรถเคลื่อนตัวจากสถานีหากพลาดพลั้งตกลงมาท่านอาจจะได้รับอันตรายจากขบวนรถได้ออกจากสถานีสุราษฎร์ธานีไปแล้วส่งผู้โดยสารที่สถานีชุมพรทุ่งสงชะอวด Here we're actually near Krabi at the moment. That's kind of interesting. Krabi and Phi Phi Island. And there's some Chinese shipping containers. Krabi, Phi Phi Island, and Phuket out there somewhere, I think. Crazy jungle over there. So actually, out that way is where Krabi is, and then Phi Phi Island, and I've got some pigs and cows and a little farm, like jungle hills, crazy. But yes, out that way is where that is, and Phuket eventually. Yeah, got a little bit more rest. out of like a halfway sleep, half awake feeling. That's been happening to me a lot in my older age, middle age. I don't know why. Early mornings. On a train is definitely an interesting thing. Rolling through the southern land. There's actually a crazy historic site I researched once kind of near here. Probably will never get to it, but watch over there. Going over a bridge. Whoa. Backpacker Ben always does this. He inspects the toilet in the train. I don't know why. It's decent though. There's another spot over there. Whoa. Oh, that's so good. Jungle down here. Stop doing it. I heard it coming down. So got a little breakfast snack. Look at that. Ooh, and a Thai tea, 95 bucks. I have a coin. Alright, that's a different kind of snack. Plastic bag. This looks good. Where's the lid? Put the lid on, put the lid on. It's a long journey, man. Not turning out so good. We were super late. Give that a try.
Which makes us late for all of our other connectors.
That's nice.
Malaysian sweet.
Okay, we're riding. Train breakfast, Thai style. Looks nice. Chicken, I think. Some limestone formations coming up around here.
จะหยุดรับส่งผู้โดยสารที่สถานีบางแก้วเป็นสถานีถัดไปครับ
We work our way down Thailand, the entirety on the train. I'm gonna walk the train, see what I see up here. It looks like there's a bit of a different kind of seating over here. Lots of nice people. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem. Mubarak. Alright. Next class, it looks like. So we're getting into the southern region provinces of Thailand. That's like 90% Muslim. And they've had a few problems around here in the past 20, 30 years. Hoping everything goes smoothly. Rows of the next class of people. Got a little restaurant car. I wouldn't mind a coffee. That sounds nice. Somebody cup. Coffee. Oh, back there. I see. Somebody cup. Oh, going along these sun-scorched lands out here. Black coffee from the guy in Los Angeles, California shirt. That's hot. Just air, window air in this car, baby. I like it. Real old school kind of feeling. It would be nice if we had a beater. I don't. I like trains, man. It's a golden age of travel. You know, the late 1800s, the 1850s, trains started getting popular. Into the 1920s, USA at least, you know, Europe, stuff like that, and then it spread around the world, and I've been on a lot of trains. I've been on a lot of trains, a lot of countries, India, a lot most recently. Kabun Kab, thank you for a big change, Kabun Kab. And I like it. It's slow. record time. Golden age of travel. Alright, let me put this money away. Yeah, anyways, I'm really excited to take a Chinese trains later this year, hopefully. Maybe in some other countries too, Vietnam. Everything. Yeah. This is the second time in Thailand. This is my first time alone. Down there. Alright, I'm enjoying my coffee now. Different kind of Thailand than most people see down here. All metal hut, cement block houses, pretty much. Yeah, there's a mosque. Yeah, it's gonna start getting real Muslim down here. No big chongs for sale anymore. Probably most places. I'm gonna stop. Wow, look at that old building. Interesting place here. I wonder what city this is. Who knows? Yay! I used to hear about this place. Malaysians come here for like vacation, to come to Thailand, do Thai things, and all these advertisements in like Kuala Lumpur for Hat Yai. That's where we are. Big city, Thailand. Problems down here. Army. Shut up, honey. I'm about to say something, but I don't want to film these guys. Oh. DOPA. Expecting that one, but just sitting having coffee. They had about 4 guys with M16s or something, grenades on them, I think, extra clips. There was one guy with a mask, Thai army security. One guy with a mask, he had a fully loaded shotgun, all the shells and everything. One woman, they were standing, looking around. Going into that kind of intense area. I'm gonna finish walking the train, but that was pretty crazy. You can see, at least they're watching. It's a little bit more old school, wooden. Don't want to film people, but this one's no air conditioning. Something, man. The woman's coming on the train with fried chicken. The fried chicken looks good, man. Saw a kid with an elf. Whoa! Saw a kid with an elf shirt. The elf with Will Ferrell movie. I always get nervous filming everybody, man. I wish you guys could all see that. I'm gonna finish this training. Last car back there, and the general smoking a cigarette, a bunch of guys with guns again, more on there. And I don't think I'm supposed to be in there. So they said, "Where are you going?" Like, I'm just walking the train, and they said, "This one is not free." So that's where they're hanging out at. There's about 20 of them. Yeah, at least we're protected. Pretty crazy. They're not safe, man. They're throughout the car. They were just taking photos. The shotgun guy. I'm not gonna ask them to take a photo, but they are heavily armed for sure. No messing with them. Wow. All right. That's one of the rules of Ramadan. You could, if you're traveling, you could break the fast. A couple other stipulations. I saw some people eating. If you're pregnant, I think, or traveling, or sick. I saw some people eating with headscarves right now. This is definitely Ramadan style. All right, I made it back in one piece, I think.
We're now set to arrive at 15:30.
That was crazy what I saw. I wanted to shout out that we're kind of near, out that way somewhere, is Lankawi Island, which is a Malaysian island right on the Thai border, out in the Andaman Indian Sea of the Indian Ocean. It's out that way somewhere. Actually, a good distance. We're kind of on the other side of the peninsula from that, but that was memorable because that was the first place we got to when Asia opened from COVID again after leaving Armenia on a beach in Malaysia. From all that time in the Caucasus, which was kind of crazy. Been in Asia ever since, actually. Like 3 years ago. Something like that. Actually, yeah, almost. July 2021. No. Anyway, Lankawi, we spent a month there. Oh, down that way a little bit. So passing by lots of little islands we've been to before, and kind of famous tourist destinations. Oh, I jumped on that one. Better hold on. Probably Army force come on the train here. We're going into the kind of sketchy Southern Thailand area now. I'm hoping everything's okay. And see you at the border or something. And into interesting Thailand here. There's a policeman with a helmet on. Still represents a king. This place is called Patani, 8 Eyes. Policeman with a big gun and a helmet on. There was one of them. Patrolling each station, probably. We're working our way south, baby. Allah. Sounds like Allah. I think that's a big mosque right there, and a helicopter patrolling the area.
That's interesting.
Yallah.
There's a national park over here.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Oh, see, look, Ramadan clothes advertisement.
Go here, not there. One of those things.
The helicopter flying around. Don't usually see that in Thailand, which means
It's just a helicopter.
they're looking out for stuff, I think.
So weird to see a fall leaf in Thailand. Looks like
Yallah. Just checking in, been on the train about 12 hours or so. Maybe 13, 14 hours. Very interesting ride. Almost to the next part of the journey. Yeah, that's it. Getting back. No thoughts, I don't know. Alright, coming up on another town. Nice 2 mosques here. Like the color. Oh, I'm gonna film when we get going. Alright, there we go. 2 mosques in the little town of Russo. Not much going on here. There's some people. There's a little town street. Man, the Arabic, look at that.
And entertainment.
Workout zone. The room has been transformed for the last run here. No more bunk beds time. No more sleeping time.
In India,
It's comfortable.
after 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. you cannot sleep.
Yeah, reminds you of India a little bit, but also different. Look at that green jungle out there. Nice.
Sellers in India.
Yeah, starting in the early morning. But
Yeah, like they sell all night.
let's go Giants. Baseball season starts soon. First game. Watch that on the computer, hopefully. Oop. Land train. Oh, Southern Thailand was fun. We're getting close to the end. Jungle, green. Yes. Couple and cup into Malaysia. Terima kasih. Ride is almost over. We were the only foreigners on here. It was an interesting time. Oh, hello. Made it all the way down to the border of Malaysia. A lot of scenery, a lot of interesting people. That was nice. Only foreigners on the whole train, pretty sure. Had the security. Now we're gonna cross and talk about the border. It wasn't always here. Only in 1909 it was started actually. All the way down Hua Hin to actually Bangkok. We had the month of Hua Hin. Bangkok to Hua Hin. But this journey, Hua Hin, all the way down Peninsula, Kra Peninsula of Thailand, along the border of Burma, past islands that we've been to before, through jungles and interesting little towns I've never heard of, onto the Malaysia border. We made it. Missed them, but the security force kept us safe on there. So this town maybe have some interesting people here. The lighting's kind of cool. All right. Thank you, train. Bye-bye. Cup and cup. Enjoy your smoke. All right, we gotta walk all the way over here. This is crazy. Soldiers gave us a watermelon. Over there now. Wait out here. It's hot. All right. Here, this cart. The guy said I could use it. I don't think they get a lot of foreigners here, man. Actually, probably almost none. So this is kind of an interesting, interesting thing. Lots of people are looking at me. Kind of cool. All right, I got this cart, folks. You see that glare? What is that? Anyways, all right. Okay, cool station. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the cart of all our crazy stuff. Onto the board. We're gonna try to walk it, but nah. That's all right. 15 minutes to this town. Looking crazy with our heavy ass bags. Long day. Found this guy. They wanted to take us on motorcycles, which is crazy. But that wouldn't work. We have too much stuff. All right, that's okay. Interesting place here. Going all the way around. Woohoo! Yeah, little shops. Yeah, it reminds me of Malaysia. The Malay areas. The people are Malay, I believe. Just get your hijab. Little coffee shop. Yeah. Guy gave me a thumbs up. All right. Where is she at? There she is. Interesting about this area. 1909, there was a treaty signed called the Anglo-Siam Treaty between, well, maybe there's the king that did that there. I forget what king that is, but there's a statue of him. With the British Empire in Siam, Thailand. For some reason, the deal had 4 northern territories that are now part of Malaysia given to the British. The border was made here. And it has been to this day. That's a nice basketball park. And glass backboards and everything. So that's where we're crossing now. Border since 1909. Before that, the southern regions were part of Thailand, interestingly. You know, maybe they wanted to be more with the other Malays and British because they weren't exactly high down there in those states. I don't know. Oh, there's a goat walking around. That's how you know they're a Muslim area. They always got goats. But yeah, this would have been a brutal walk. So now we're just doing it like this. Still gonna have to walk. Alright, that's good. Yeah, there's a bunch of different people around, but mostly a lot of army people. Bulletproof vests, guns and everything. Just so no one causes no trouble. Oh boy. Thailand, we're in a no man's zone right now. I don't usually photo visa crossings, but this one's kind of interesting. There's the big Malaysian flag. Let's go for it. I asked a bunch of questions. They didn't ask me anything. I think she's doing a visa run.
I couldn't hear him at all.
Army people. All right, let me stop filming. Let's make it. Bye bye, Thailand. See you again. Salamat Jalan.
And a long word in Thai. Ooh, that's cute. Just keep walking.
I do like that.
Just like the
All right, this is the old river, 1909 border. Let's walk on the sidewalk. All right. No filming border crossings. That's enough of this. But kind of cool, the river. Some weird neighborhood. Yeah, they're doing firecrackers. Everything seems chill. A lot of army people around, checking in on everything. We're not doing a border run. I'm not into that. We're going there. Cool old bridge here. 1909. Wonder what that treaty was all about. But Britain, you know, they had Burma, Myanmar, the Golok Bridge, jointly built by the governments of Malaysia and Thailand. Symbolic close ties that exist between the peoples and governments of the two countries. Officially declared open 1973. Nice. Yeah, so UK had Burma, Myanmar, that was attached to India. And UK had Malaysia, Malaya it was called. The French had Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. So it's kind of like agreed upon the French and British, like Malaysia was kind of, Thailand was kind of like a buffer between them, which ended here into Siam, to British Malaya. Who knows all the weird old Brits, soldiers and stuff crossing this way long ago. Now we're coming here. And the other side. Salamat Tatang, saya suka Malaysia. My Malay just started kicking in all of a sudden. Salamat, terima kasih, sama-sama. 6th time in this country. One of my favorites. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get to the bus. Next step. No tuk-tuks around or anything. Shit. Malaysia, man. You can really notice much better English actually. And very helpful. Telling us where the bus ride is. Hello, sir. Malays, man. You got good English compared to Thailand for sure. They don't have that Thai way of being where you just need to know what they need to know to like sell you things. You know, say it was an old British place. Ah, my camera, I think got messed up. Dang it. All right, let's look for this bus. There's not a lot going on in this sleepy border town. There's one restaurant right there. It has Malay stuff at this bus station. There's no storage. There's nothing going on. Gotta wait 2.5 hours. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Oh, my camera. No. That's what happened. That's why everything's closed. Got a little bit more sunlight left. It's Ramadan. There's like 5 more days left of Ramadan. So I asked these ladies, and that's why all these things are closed. Oh, something I didn't realize. It's like 1 hour till Ramadan. There's a mosque right there. Prayer room. Bus station. To our third to last transport. Another overnighters. I don't know what I was thinking trying to go by land. But here we go. All the way south. Entire Malay Peninsula. Oh, that was a cool bird. All the way to Mersing. Ferry to Tioman Island after. I like Tioman Island. So, third to last transport. Woo! Malaysia cruising by. It's an area of Malaysia I've never been actually. Wow, people having a little picnic. Oh, that's the breaking Ramadan fast. Breaking the fast out there. You see that? They're all having a picnic on the grass, breaking Ramadan. Yeah, so this part of Malaysia is not as diverse. Mostly Malay. Seems like Muslim. Which northern Malaysia is. Yeah, you see Arabic on everything. Wow. But still have some of those old British kind of buildings like that. Big river. And an old mosque. And it's gonna get dark on here, so one other person on this bus. Except for us two. That's weird. Not a popular route, I guess. Most people have a car in Malaysia, actually. Lots of people do. Crazy. 2 days. It's gonna be just like last time. This bus, similar bus to the same place. I don't know what it is in Malaysia that I played TikTok videos and stuff super loud. Big very big mosque over there. Keep lighting fireworks too. I didn't know that was a Ramadan tradition. Kind of cool. Oh, we didn't stop and get food. This has been not exactly my favorite leg of the journey, but a very interesting, different side of Malaysia that very Muslim Malay majority by far. Kind of not what I'm used to, but interesting to see during Ramadan. How's it going? Checking in. About a good way down the Malay Peninsula along the east coast. But really wish there was a train that I could have took. But bus was the best way. Would have been cool to do a train to a train, but the train then would have to go to Kuala Lumpur and then get on another bus and everything. But working our way down the east coast of the Malay Peninsula. Middle of the night right now. But in a few hours, I'm gonna get the computer going. It's game 1 of the Major League Baseball season. Go Giants playing the historic Cincinnati Reds. Last time I was here, I was taking a similar bus to a similar place. I was watching the Olympics, Olympic basketball, United States versus Serbia or something like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I was watching it on the bus. Live from France. So I'm back. My young Saudi. Nice guy. Nice people on there. No other foreigners. Again, just like the train earlier. That's an Arabic riding up there. You see that? And got these little space stations. Man, this camera's all foggy. Alright, about 2 a.m. Working on day 2, almost complete, 48 hours. Why did I do this? Oh, we're crazy people. Oh, well, it's fun. Only foreigners. I haven't seen one for a while, actually. Now that I think about it. Alright, here we go. First pitch of the season. As we get ready for the first game of the season. Oh. Jung from Korea. Bus, cool Hindu temple here. Reminds me of being in many places. Malaysia and their multicultural influence. Oh, that's cool. The Hindu temple. That's year 1892. Only got to watch a bit of the baseball game. I have to get off the bus. It was all a little bit frazzled to do all that. That's cool. Look, right next to the Hindu temple, Chinese, both communities. Chinese temple. Malaysia has a huge ethnic Chinese community, many hundred years. And right next to it is a Hindu temple, many hundred years also, mainly from Tamil, southern India. They have many people from there that moved here also. Southern China, southern India. Very colorful islands like that. Alright, made it to Mersing. Got the Ramadan stuff up. Stuff about the beautiful island. Sea, snorkeling and everything. Chinese temple. Chinese restaurant that I love that's around here somewhere, but I forget where. I'm back. Process. My phone died, so I missed out on some filming. Didn't get to go to my wonton mee spot that's in this town that I love. Next time, when we come back, get to stop there. Going by land from Thailand is not recommended. That bus, they didn't stop. I don't know if it's the Ramadan or something, but they like didn't stop at like a restaurant like I was expecting. So we haven't really ate any food since like yesterday morning on the train in Thailand. It's like pizza roll things that weren't that good. Okay, enough complaining. We made it on the final trip. I'll get a view outside of the waves. On the boat goes. And that'll be the end of that crazy journey. It was very hard. Woke up at like 4 a.m. Saw some baseball. Just barely half an inning. A game I really wanted to watch. Exhausted. We're almost there. Lots of interesting people going on here. She's not feeling it. Alright, we're rolling. You can kind of see the sea out there. Sea view. Man, slopes here. Sunrise, what a long fucking journey. Nice jungle out there, man. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Hey, where are we at now? My phone was dead and oh! This is the end location. All right, nice. Big drop there. Second time here. Was here last July 2024, August, something like that. Real chill beachfront place. Vanessa's birthday's in a few weeks. Wanted to be here again. Try out something like this for the month. This is a really secluded island. A bunch of stuff happened. Some of the best parts of that crazy journey, like the ferry ride in the beautiful sea and coming up towards the island, and the truck ride over the hill through the jungle. I didn't catch any of that. I used another camera for a few shots of things, but oh well, that's how it goes. I'm gonna jump in the South China Sea here. This is one of the best diving and snorkeling places, I think, in maybe the world. Ooh, the water's a little cooler than Thailand. It's nice to breathe in some fresh air. Oh man, after being in big cities a lot, especially Bangkok with very bad air quality recently, even in Hua Hin was pretty bad air quality. That feels good. And yeah, not so crowded, not so crazy. So that was a cool little vlog of the past few days in Hua Hin, and then traveling the entire Kra Isthmus by land, which was like 1,300 kilometers, something crazy. And now, you know, I have this little dink that I got, I think, on the climbing the stairs in the train on my phone that's near my camera. So I'm gonna not film for a bit. I'm gonna release a few things like this video, but I think I'm gonna take some time off with the selfie filming and just kind of relax here. I already made a video once here of we stayed here like 5 days, and that was, you know, super chill. So that was the end of the journey. Tuktuk, train, Thai tuk-tuk, Thai train. Oh shit, I forgot. Right at the Thai border there was another tuk-tuk taxi guy. So that's 3 things. Then walk across the border with all our crap. I gotta lighten the load, man. That made Vanessa really stressed all throughout the journey. It's getting crazy. Gotta be more minimalistic. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 walking counts. 5 Malaysian bus, where that wasn't a great experience. Oh, 2 days have gone by too. Slept on the train, slept on the bus. So that kind of was a waste of time in some ways, but 5 the Malaysian bus. It was Ramadan, getting into Muslim Malaysia, and they didn't have a stop for food. I got a few snacks, but I don't know what was going on with that exactly, but I was kind of disappointed. So the food intake the past couple days been bad. The sleep has been bad. I gotta relax, man. I'm gonna sleep hopefully good tonight. Go for a swim right now. All right, shit, I lost count. Okay, tuk-tuk, train, another tuk-tuk, walk, Malaysian bus, ferry. There we go, 6 things. A ferry from the Malaysian mainland. This really cool city, Mersing. Little town, has like a lot of Chinese influence from the 1880s, 1890s. And there's this food place that we didn't get to go to. I really love it, but I'll go there after this month is over. This is, man, damn it, I really wanted to go there, but. All right, then we got picked up by the pickup truck here. Didn't get to go to the off license to pick up some alcohol, which it's one of the cheapest alcohol places in all of Malaysia here in Tioman Island. They have a special non-tax exempt situation or something. Tax exempt, non-tax, I don't know. Wow, cool eagle up there in the jungle mountain. Got lost in there one time. All right, this outro is going a little long. So that's 7 modes of transportation. Getting down the entire length of southern Thailand, past the border of Burma, through the kind of sketchy-ish, where we saw the army and some armed guards, southern Thailand provinces, over the Malaysian border, down east coast, another area I wasn't very familiar with, and you know, just seemed interesting, but maybe not my thing. The east coast of Malaysia provinces, down to Mersing, onto a boat, and into the house right there. Bye bye, peace. That's the last video. Mayo Shoji. Alright, we're in this Chinese diver spot that has beer, that has lots of good seafood. And we got caught up in a rainstorm, and you have to book ahead of time here. Big tables, people got whiskey, they're living lives, good smoking and cigarettes. Powder. I think they're Malaysian Chinese, which is cool. And yeah. I'm happy it's raining. It's kind of cool weather. Kra Beach, where we're at.
Yeah, sorry for that little glare. There is a crack on the screen protector, but we will get that fixed when we are in the next bigger city. Bye!